position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bulldogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Washington State Cougars offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found it.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt, and I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates, they're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Saunders. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. They boot it away on fourth down. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So Mississippi State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Washington State has it all working right now. Leaves it with the running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. He's looking to pass. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a gap. It's Andrews. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He'll heave it deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's now 2nd and goal.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Rushes on him. Catch in the middle. It's Aikman. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. Square as he's set to kick it away. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the single back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Saunders. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes a connection. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Got it in the middle. It's Daniel. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. on first down. Finds the tight end. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Brings up second down.
They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's Aikman. Let's take just a minute and talk about Mississippi State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Saunders. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. That pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed in himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Anders. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Snagged in the middle, it's Daniel. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Aikman. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback running on the draw.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
And he's not down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniel. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
The play action fake. The sure hands, it's Daniel. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. Push down for the tackle. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Offense is stopped. Will be turnover on downs.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Lets it fly. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. He'll take it himself. Powers through the defender.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Andrews. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
get set for the free kick after the safety. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. Red pass, it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Takes the handoff. It's Andrews. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Punt is on its way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Reads it, fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on third down. Washington State will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. A little release to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Leaves it with the back. Made a defender miss. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. On 3rd and long. He has to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there.
And I understand the decision, man. You got a chance to take the lead with this field goal late in the football game, but your kicker just doesn't come through, and it was so close. The dreaded doink. Now this game is going to get very interesting down the stretch.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the run, it's Anders. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll keep it himself. Still running at the 40. Oh, a lot of space. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Listen, anybody can run the option, and it looks great. Multiple options, going to be very hard to defend. The quarterback has to make great decisions. Nice read, nice job running the football, chewing up some yards and making a big play.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wide receiver going in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat him, a 5-point lead here in the 4th.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Takes his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's Byrne. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Complete in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gonna sling it on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense has taken some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he makes the catch. He's out of bounds after picking up 8 yards, but they've got a lot of work to do late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're looking to throw on second and short. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. A 5-point game here, getting very late, and the offense will stay on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. The old coaching cliche, go win-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.